Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
What is your name?
My name is Thái.
How old are you, Thái?
I
How old are you?
10 years old.
You're 10 years old. Okay, that's good. Now, are you ready for the test?
Yes.
Okay. I have here two pictures. This is your picture and this is my picture. Okay? They are almost the same, but something are different. For example, there is a house between the trees in my picture, but in your picture there isn't any house, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next, look at the car. The car in my picture is blue.
This car in my picture is yellow.
Very good. Can you see a woman? The woman in my picture is walking inside the tent.
In the picture, this woman go to out the tent.
Very good. Okay, now. Can you see a girl? A girl in my picture is holding a torch.
This girl is
Your girl is holding a flag, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, the boy in my picture is standing up.
The boy in the picture is star.
Okay. The man who is fixing the tent, he has a newspaper in his pocket.
The man is practice.
Alright, now. There's a bat flying above the tent in my picture. What about yours? What animal it is?
Is butterfly.
Can you see the umbrella? The umbrella in my picture is inside the tent.
In the picture, is umbrella is outside a tent.
Outside the tent. Okay, now. Next, there's a rabbit inside the car in my picture.
In picture, no is ashen. No ashen. No is ashen.
Very good. Now, let's move on to part 2 of the test. In part 2, I am going to give you a paper. This is some information about Mary's house. Can you see it? So you know something about Mary's house, but I don't. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay?
Yeah.
Now, is Mary's house big or small?
How is Mary big?
Very good. How old is Mary's house?
Is her is 5 years old.
5 years old. Okay, now. How many people are living in her house?
Is 8.
Where does she do her homework?
She is bedroom.
She's doing a bedroom. Okay, now what color is her front door?
Is blue.
Very good. Thank you. Now, so I know something about Tom's house, but you don't, right?
Yeah.
So I need you to ask me questions about Tom's house. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, number 1.
Is Tom house is big or small?
Tom's house is quite small.
How do you guess?
It's 100 years old.
How many people are there?
There are 4 people.
Where he do homework?
Where does she do her homework? She does her homework in the dining room.
What color front a door?
And it's white. Let's move on to part 3 of the test. In part 3, I'm going to need you to tell me a story using 5 pictures. Okay?
Yes.
Now, so you can see in picture number 1. This is about Betty's birthday party. So Betty and her mom are baking a cake, and Betty are standing on a chair trying to get something, right? And what happened?
Betty picks the chair. His mom is scary. Betty is break the leg. Other Betty sleeping. My mom and friend is visit her.
That's good.
My mom take cave and friend give pear.
Betty. A present, right?
Present,
Very
yeah.
good. And how do people feel at the end? How do they feel? Are they happy? Are they sad?
Is very happy.
Very good, thank you. Then, let's move on to part 4. Let's talk about your family. How many people are there in your family?
My family is 5 people.
Who is the youngest person in your family?
My younger brother.
That's good. And who's the oldest person in your family?
My father.
Who do you play with at home?
I play chess with my older brother.
That's good. And what do you do with your family on the weekend?
My family is go camping.
Okay, that's good. Tell me about your mother.
My mother is tall and thin. Her is 40-year old. My mother doing
What is her job? What is her job?
her is
She works in an office?
her is
Okay, thank you.